If you've ever wanted to start your own website, then this video is for you. I'm going to go through the basics of building your own website using Notepad. To start off with, you have to tell the computer that this is a HTML file. You do this by typing in HTML or HTM, whichever one you prefer. Then you type it in again, but add a forward slash. Now everything's going to go in between these two tags. If you want to add a heading to your page, then just do the same but add head. Then close it off again with a forward slash. Then you could type in title. Do the same again with a forward slash, and then just enter the text you want to display. I'm just going to use YouTube. Now that's out of the way, you could get started on the main body of the website. You do this by typing in body and closing off with a forward slash as before. And in here you could put in all the headings, all the information and anything else you want in your website. Now if you want a big title, you have to type this in H1 then H1 once again. Now the number could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. The bigger the number is, the bigger the writing will be. I'm just going to use the smallest one and type in doc tutorials. Now that's going to be the heading. Now I could press enter and I could write the text I want to display. Just like, hello, this is a tutorial. Now if I want to make some text bold, I could use the same basis as I did for the other tags, but just put in B and close it off with a forward slash. And then hopefully this text should be bold and this text should be normal. Now if you want to see if this has worked, just click File, Save As, choose the location, click on All Files, name whatever you like, website, then put dot and HTML or HTM, whichever one you prefer. HTML, then click Save. Then just go to it where you saved it, load it up, and you should see this. Now this is the title, YouTube, and this is the header, which we chose to put as the smallest size, doc tutorials, and here's our body. This is a tutorial and tutorials in bold. Now you should be getting the hang of this right now. It's nothing complex, and you'd have to add a little bit more information if you'd want to make a proper website, but it's the beginning. Now let's just close this and get going. Now if you'd like, you could add some more writing, but if you want to separate it, you could use the paragraph tags and then close it off and then put the more writing in here. Hello, this is a paragraph. Or you could add a horizontal line, which is, I'll show you what it looks like, which is just simply HR, and add some more text. Hello. Now what this is, P stands for paragraph. It just starts simply starts a new paragraph, and HR is a line break. Now if you want to see what this looks like, click Save As, all files like you did last time, .html, save, and I'll say yes, then load it up, and there you go. Now this is a paragraph. As you can see, there's a big space between the two lines, and then this is the horizontal line break. This is a simple way to separate different pieces of text, and then that's just hello is the text that we entered underneath it. So as you can see, it's pretty simple, and if you're willing to learn, it can be easy and it can be fun. Let me show you a few more commands, but first let me make this a bit more readable. Let's say, now if you want this file, I can send it to you, but you shouldn't really need it. Now I'll show you how to use line breaks. This is pretty simple, and all you have to do is choose where you want to put it. I say I want it here, then put in BR. You don't have to close it off because it'll just break it straight away. And say if I want one here, I just put another BR. Then I'll click File, Save As, Website, Save. And there you go. The line has broken. Hello, then a new line begins, then paragraph, then new line begins. Now you shouldn't use this for lists, and I'll show you how to do lists later on, but this should give you the gist of things. Now I think this is enough for one video really, so go on, get making your website.